the Sons of Africa podcast. I am one half of the duo, dynamic duo.
Dynamic duo.
Yeah.
This your neighborhood douchebag, Black Son.
I'm most of the dynamic duo though. You just got the D in dynamic and duo. That's it. Douchebag. Stand for douchebag. That's all.
Your mama, bro.
we got the same mother. This time I'm leaving this in so she can hear this. I want her to hear it. I want her to hear our oldest son feel about her. So I'm leaving it in this time.
Go ahead, man.
I ain't taking it out. So how was your weekend, man? I know you was on vacation, man. How was your vacation, man?
My vacation was real good, bro. We had a lot of fun down in Vegas. But like I was telling you, behind the scenes, I still think Vegas is overrated for what they say to do. I guess it's not if you like a single person and you just want to be drunk all the time and be up in the clubs and all of that stuff. But if you're not into doing all of that, just walking around smoking weed, drinking all the day long, and being in clubs. You know what I'm saying? Or, because there's plenty of women there that you can probably try to hook up with and all that stuff. But when you married and all that junk, it's not the same. It's not the same boat, man.
It is, because you got the shows you can go to. You got that.
No. Okay. Don't get me wrong. Yes. Because we went to the Cirque du Soleil of Michael Jackson, the one, and that was awesome, bro. That was a great show. Like, if anybody goes, I recommend you definitely go see that show. I mean, you do have the concerts and stuff that you can go, like Usher was there, I think. You got a lot of things you can go and see. You got a lot of sites you can go see. But aside from that, once you get to walking around and seeing them, it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Did you go to the Wax Museum? Did you go to the Wax
No, we didn't go to the Wax Museum. If we ever go back again, that'd probably be one of the spots we go to.
Yeah, you should have.
We just went to see that. We went to some of the hotels like Bellagio and all of them stuff, looked around in there. Mm-hmm. We went down to the strip where they have everything at. We went to that one little bar where they put the candy and the alcohol and stuff like that, and they have like the dry ice so the steam and stuff comes out, all of that junk, man. And that the alcohol that they mixed was just it wasn't tasty at all, you know what I'm saying? Them gummies they had though, they were good. The alcoholic gummies they had, they were pretty good and stuff like that.
What hotel did y'all stay at?
The Cosmopolitan.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot you can do, man. I'll tell you about other stuff when we get off of here. There's a lot you can do as a couple, man. You'll have a good time. You know, if you like, like the museum type. But yeah, my weekend was cool, man. I just did some editing, read a little bit. We actually had this author coming on soon too, Jeremiah Prove. The book is called I Hire You. We have him coming on. He's probably gonna be our first interview. Well, he's gonna be our first interview. So I read a little bit of that book, which it was dope. So shout out to him, Jeremiah Prove. But that's pretty much all I did. I just edit work. That's it.
No, that's about all you can do this day and age.
Yeah.
With everything that's going on. Pretty soon, everybody gonna have to. Well, all anti-vaxxers are gonna probably have to find their own means of work in a minute.
So we're gonna do a blast from the past. I got a picture, but we're gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna have Black Son guess some of these TV show intros. The intro songs, see if we can guess them, and some of the cartoons from the 80s and 90s. So I'm gonna start with the picture I have to show y'all what you know about him, Teddy Ruxpin.
What's that? Huh?
That's Teddy Ruxpin. Remember, it had the tape that you put in the back. And
yeah. I forget didn't he talk and stuff too?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Teddy Who had that? One of us had that.
Somebody did. I don't know. It wasn't me, but somebody did
sure?
have it. Yeah, positive it wasn't me. But somebody.
I think Mom just might have had it. She just might have had it in the house.
Maybe.
Or something like that. But I remember that little teddy bear, bro.
Somebody definitely had it. We're going to go ahead and share this and let you. I don't even want you to see it, so I'm going to just see if I can play it.
You crying. What was it?
What thing sound good? I'm gonna let you guess it.
Each other. You better put the body go, all the time. We got each other, sharing the last love. Is that Who's the Boss?
No. That's growing pains.
Growing pains. That's what it is.
Yeah. Let's play out. Here.
Yeah, I know the song. Yeah. As long as you got each other, you gotta make me right enough.
Hit with the next one.
Wouldn't you like to get away?
I know you know this one.
Somewhere you wanna go, where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can be. Troubles are all
you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
So what was that one? I gave you a little extra.
Dang, I know it. I just slipped my mind, bro. I know it's the one where they was in the bar all the time. That's what Woody Harrelson was. He was in it and stuff like that.
You on point.
Jeez, what was it called, man?
You almost said it. You almost said it. Cheers. Now we gonna play the next one.
Thank you for being.
Oh, this is Golden Girls, baby. I know the Golden Girls. That's one of my favorite shows.
Sang out of tune.
Wonder Years.
Would you
Okay.
stand up and
Sha-la-la-la. What was this? I know this, man, but I can't remember the name. Oh, this Married with Children.
Growing Pains. That was Growing Pains.
The last one was Growing Pains? I thought we already did that at the beginning. Oh,
that Family Ties. I'm sorry. That one was Family Ties. Last one was Family Ties.
That one was Family Ties. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I knew that one. Yeah. That's Married with Children. That's my favorite show.
You know this one too.
Yeah, this is the Cosby Show? Or Different World? This guy Cosby Show?
I don't know this one. I don't even know that one.
Nah, I don't know that one either.
Not even gonna be cartoons. Cartoons now. This is a different one. These. You know they came in and
Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic
That's
sword
He-Man.
and said, by the power
That's He-Man.
Get started to give you a push on your way.
friends are there
To turn you around, get your feet on the ground for a brand new day.
to pick you up when you're down.
Help you swallow your...
I don't even know what that one is.
That was Garfield. It was Garfield.
Oh, was that Garfield?
Garfield, I like that.
Have no theme like that.
But that's what it was. It popped up. Here's one
That
more.
wasn't Garfield's theme.
It was. Apparently it
No,
was.
that wasn't Garfield. I watched Garfield. I don't remember a theme song like that.
This is your,
That's my little bone.
that was your favorite show. Say it. Go ahead.
Whatever, bro. Go ahead.
You just didn't say it.
Go ahead,
number
bro.
4. Here goes number 4.
This is G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe is there.
he's always there fighting.
Inspector Gadget, bro. Boo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
I like it.
That's Muppet Baby.
I love great jobs.
All right, that's one more.
Ain't that what it is? The Secret Raiders?
It's called Mask.
Mask?
Yeah, it was called Mask. Something, man. I don't know what that was.
I've seen that show because I remember the song. I just couldn't remember the name of it, but I know the song.
Yeah, so that was kind of our blast for the
I'm
past.
surprised they have like the Silverhawks and Wildcats.
Oh, they got
them.
They got them, but I just was going through it, and I'm like, okay, I like this one. You should know these. I tried to make it easy for you, but you sucked at the TV shows. But the cartoons, surprisingly, you got most of them right.
I got most of the TV shows right. What are you talking about?
No, you didn't. You ain't know. I told you because you didn't know.
No, you didn't. The only one you told me was I knew the songs to them.
Bro, you knew the songs.
I got Cheers.
So you know the names. You got.
I got
Cheers. I told it to you though.
Once you play it back, when you're doing your editing, you're gonna see I said Cheers and you gave me a thumbs up.
That's when we had the technical difficulties.
Who you looking at?
I was looking at my TV screen. It was over there. But that's when we had the technical difficulties though. When I said Cheers, bro, and you gave me a thumbs up. All right. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. You got that one, but you missed a few. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put the number that you missed on the screen.
You go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna be sure to do it. I'll be sure to do that. So we can go into our first topic, which is Gabby. How you say her name? Petito.
Petito. I don't know, bro. I don't
Gabby,
know.
Whatever. Gabby was a young lady. Her and her boyfriend was on a trip together, and they had a domestic violence. Was pulled over, so the cops separated them, made them go to separate hotels. And Gabby ended up was missing, and the husband gave him little to the boyfriend, whichever it was, gave him little to no information. And then the cops ended up finding out that she was murdered. Right?
No. Okay. Oh, sorry, I dropped something. The issue was that this is how I found out about it. Was just in the news, and from the information I heard was that the boyfriend ended up traveling from wherever they were all the way to Florida to where her parents and stuff were, and was just like she was missing. You know where she was at. So after that, I guess it was just this search. Everybody on social media and all of that stuff decided to, hashtag the girl and tell everybody to be looking for her. And it's like this worldwide nation search for her. And then the police, instead of keeping the boyfriend around, they end up letting him go. And when they let him go, he disappeared. And then I guess days later, they end up finding her body. And now there is a search for the boyfriend, a warrant out for his arrest, and no one knows where he is.
Yeah, so nobody knows where he is. So this ties in with this right here, this little clip I'm gonna put in, tie right in with it, and we're gonna get back on how we feel about it on the end. So I'm gonna add this to the screen.
History out of Illinois. Jelani Day, an Illinois State University grad student, went missing a month ago. He was last seen on campus and at a store in Bloomington. His family has been pleading for weeks for any help to find Jelani. And last night his body, identified as the one found in a river weeks ago. Jelani was just 25 years old. And joining me now is his mother, Carmen Bolden.
So just to give y'all what it is, so Jelani was missing weeks ago. Well, he was missing for weeks, and they reported him missing, but they found the body weeks ago, but they didn't tie it in that it was Jelani. The police, they didn't. I guess what it seems as if the police, because he was black, Jelani was black, that they didn't care about looking for him. But the young lady, the Caucasian young lady, Gabby, they found her right away. And there's other instances where it was black people missing that they didn't really look for. They didn't really put in it. I don't. You explain it, man. They didn't. To me, they didn't put in the time.
The issue is, and I'm pretty sure most people who are watching social media and stuff, they'll probably much get it. But the issue typically is that Gabby Petito was missing, and there was this nationwide urgency to help find her, for everybody to rally together and whatever leads you got to search for and find her. And so the thing has been pointed out now that when white women go missing, it's like everybody wants everybody to drop everything to help out in finding them. And so black people started expressing how there are numerous black people who have gone missing around the same time, or if not just a little bit before she went missing, that there was no nationwide search for them. There was no hashtags to find these people and things like that. And so one of them happened to be Jelani Day. And everybody uses, and his mom used this opportunity where everybody is searching for Gabby to express that her son also has been missing for a while, and no one knows where he was and stuff like that. Apparently, upon doing this, all of a sudden, the police, I guess, reveal that they've all had his body the whole time. This whole time, they've had it since I think September 4th, and so. They had it weeks ago before she got on the news and started talking about how he was missing. And so the issue is one, why didn't the police know or notify the family that they had found him beforehand? It's like they get a missing body and they just drop it somewhere. They don't try to find out who he is. They don't, we've seen all the things where they do dental records, fingerprints, all of this other stuff to find out who people are. And if they did, why didn't they contact the family earlier and stuff? And the issue is that it takes everybody or black people having to use what they see as far as pulling everybody together based on the fact that how quickly white America likes to get together to find white women that are missing and things like that. It's just like I said, this is just another level or layer of America and how they so easily make black people out to be insignificant in their thought processes, but they want everybody to come together when it's things that they need and they want. That's one of the issues. I hate to kind of go off on topic, but that's one of the issues that I'm finding out now that black women are having with white women, the black feminists and the white feminists, on the issue of the Texas abortion law. Now that they got up, it's like. The black feminists are upset or telling about how they don't want to help the white feminists because the white feminists typically don't want to help out anybody else when it comes to what they need, but they want everybody to rally around them. So I guess it's like a waking up in America when it comes to black people about certain issues and certain things. And I guess a lot of people are starting to realize more and more how much America really neglects people of color.
Yeah, so my thing is with that is, like you said, they definitely neglect people of color. They definitely is more of a sense of urgency when it comes to white people versus black people, because they had this young man, Jelani Dave's body for weeks. And you mean to tell me you ain't do no forensics, you ain't do no testing to try to figure out who this kid was, you just let him be a John Doe and just be done with it, knowing that it was a guy missing to try to tie it in with him, man. So I don't understand. But that's how they do when it come to us, man. There's no sense of urgency and they take their time with it, man, unfortunately. Only time is a sense of urgency when they trying to arrest us or got us behind them bars and want to beat on us or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's the only time when there's a sense of urgency. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that tied in. So our next topic is Kelly Price. So with Kelly Price, they reported her missing. She was diagnosed with COVID, and she was discharged without her family knowing she was discharged from the hospital. And then they did a welfare check, and she wasn't there, so they reported her missing. They spoke with her boyfriend, I believe, and he gave them little to no information. So her sister and her family was worried about her, thinking something may have happened to her, but just came out today that her manager, somebody said that she was fine and okay, and she was recovered from COVID. But her sister did an interview and said that she wanted to see her sister. She don't want them to just say she's fine and okay. She needed to talk to her sister because they had lost family members and they had lost friends prior to her being missing, who had passed away. You know what I mean? So her family was frantic and worried about her and they wanted to see her, but apparently that she's fine and okay. What's your comments on that?
Price situation. I've only from what I've heard, and it's basically what you just said. But to my understanding, the person that they keep talking to is her boyfriend or whatever, and he's the one that's saying she's fine and okay. Me personally, if I was her boyfriend and everybody keep talking about where she at and she missing, I would definitely tell her, hey, you need to get on some type of social media and let everybody know that you're okay, because I don't want the police breaking in my door and putting 5 shots at me because they think I don't did something to you. That's me personally. Why she won't appear anywhere and and let everybody know she's okay, that's a suspicious aspect of it all in itself. So who knows how this is going to come about and stuff like that. All I know is there's a hashtag of Find Kelly Price going around, and people talking about she missing and nobody knows where she is and things like that. But the husband or whatever, boyfriend, is saying that she's okay, but she won't appear to tell everybody that she's okay. So it's a weird situation on that aspect of everything. I don't know if this is all done as a prank. I don't know if it's for real that she's missing and might be harmed. I think somebody needs to go to where she lives and do a wellness check to find out, you know.
They did do a wellness check, and it was like her family was saying they want to know for sure that she's okay. You know what I mean? Because they did the wellness check, but the boyfriend gave little to no information. But they said she was okay today. When I looked it up, they said she was fine. So
okay.
I don't know.
So they found her? Yeah,
they said she was okay. I don't know if she came on and said it personally on Instagram that she was okay, but they said she was okay. But it sounds as if it's definitely some type of issue going on, because for her to not come out on Instagram and say she okay, for her family to think she still ain't okay, even though they said she was okay, it got to be something else to that story.
Like, what do you think? You think the boyfriend or husband is keeping her thing?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm really not sure. I just think that I feel like the family saying one thing, but the manager and the boyfriend was saying something different. And then when they
22
asked
hours a day, I just looked it up. 22 hours. Oh no, okay, no. They say she was her sister 22 hours ago. They say her sister say she's still missing.
Let me see. I just looked it up though, and it was like, this was 2 hours ago.
No, okay, yeah, they say she found safe.
Yeah. See, it says Kelly Price update. The singer returned after cops said she was missing following COVID diagnosis revealed on Instagram. The gospel singer Kelly Price disappeared in Georgia, but has now been confirmed safe. Law enforcement has told the Sun, whatever that is.
I think that's a report or news.
Yeah, newspaper, yeah. It say the mysterious incident came after she was recently diagnosed with COVID-19 and suddenly left the hospital without her family knowing about it. She was filed as an official missing person after a welfare check conducted at her home last Saturday, the Sun confirmed. I guess that's a newspaper. They say Cobb County official authorities told TMZ that they found no evidence of foul play. In the weeks leading up to her disappearance, Kelly's family alleges she fled the hospital after revealing her diagnosis. That's via Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So they saying she found okay or whatever. So
all right.
You know what I'm saying? So we assuming she okay. But that's pretty much it for the show. Like, unless you have anything else you want to comment on.
No, man, that was it for me, bro. It's been a kind of slow week. There's a lot of things that's building up that I'm just looking into. People finding out about the CIA and they put out this declassified report on astral projection and things like that. So now everybody's running with that and stuff. Other than that, man, nothing much. Most people trying to run with different things. It's a craziness out here, bro. Like it's real crazy when it comes to men and women and their relationships together, and it's a lot of crazy stuff. Hopefully, next week I'm gonna bring some other stuff up when it comes with Prue when he come on and stuff in regards to a lot of the spiritual things. So I'm saving that stuff I think for the end and stuff like that, because it's a lot of stuff that's going on. I would like to see what his take on it is. Plus, I want to read his book and see how that goes and stuff like that. Yeah.
Have you been following? Since we talked about this on a previous show, we should give an update. Have you been following the R. Kelly trial? I guess they in deliberation. You know, I saw that earlier.
No, I haven't really been following too much. I've seen that they say they got some lady who was trying to defend him now. She was some type of investigator or something on the whole thing, and now she's siding with R. Kelly. She was on the little documentary about him and stuff, but now she I guess she recanted what some of the stuff she said, and I guess she's saying people are probably trying to go after him for some reason. So that's the only thing that I've seen of late that's going on.
What about Brother Polite? Did you see the live he did? I'm just trying to get people updated just in case they looking for.
No, I haven't. That's what I just asked you about it. What's going on with him, man?
So he said they dropped a couple of charges. One was sexual assault and I think sexual battery. 2 of them got dropped, but he's still getting charged with sexual crimes like gross sexual improvisation of a minor, I believe, or sexual conduct, misconduct to a minor, something else. He still got sexual charges.
Basically, he's still going to jail for because that would be still statutory rape. Because how old was the girl?
She was like a teenager, 14.
Yeah, so he's still gonna face some crime for that, bro. That's. But what are they trying to say that they dropped the other charges for?
Hold on, let me see. I'm about to look at it right now. Cause he talked about it. He did a little live on stage. He's suing people. He whoever talked about him or lied, put false stuff on his name. He got his lawyers on deck. He trying to sue him. But I'm like, how could you sue somebody? It was actually people taking the information off their page. And I'm thinking, like, how could you sue somebody for public information? Public. They can talk about public information.
Yeah, no joke, bro.
Yeah, so he was saying all type of stuff, man. But they dropped the sexual battery charges, and they I don't know exactly what charges that they put on him, but he still got charges. It's still a fight. He ain't scot free. They say they found his semen on the girl. Or, on her. So it's like, how could you get away from that, sir? You know, I mean, let me know. I don't know. I'm just reporting what I'm hearing. So
we gonna find out, bro.
He is.
He a clown within himself, bro. He a clown.
He is. I should have played that on here because it was kind of funny, man. He's funny. He's funny. Then he had this video where he was saying like different stuff about it. He'd be like, "Can I get a round of applause?" But he was using the money counter. Counting money was like the round of applause because it made that noise like it was. That was kind of funny, man. He a funny dude. He entertaining, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brother Polite, for being entertaining. You know what I mean, and his wisdom, I guess. But that's a little update on him. But I'm gonna try to keep y'all updated on him and his situation since we spoke about it. And then clarify.
Was it you that sent me the Kev on stage stuff about Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, that was Ryan Davis.
Ryan Davis. Yeah,
that was fun. Now that was funny.
Yeah. When he talk about all of his followers and stuff.
Yeah, everything that I said, if you listen to what he said, it was pretty much what I was saying too. What we were saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was funny though. He doing somebody else too that he did like that. I'm gonna send it to you. That I found though.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna wrap it up right there. So be on the lookout for us, man. This is African Nat.
This Black Son.
Neighborhood douchebag. I gotta put that in there.
Make sure you don't miss that opportunity.
I gotta no, not at all. Not at all. Make sure y'all get in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. If you ain't already subscribed, hit the bell icon so you can get notifications every time we upload. We upload it every Tuesday. We trying to stay consistent, upload every Tuesday. Be consistent. Get in the comment section if y'all want to hear us do anything about Blast from the past. Y'all want to hear our comments on anything. Make sure y'all put it in the comment section. And I want to shout out to the people that was in the comment section. Shout out to y'all. We appreciate y'all for being in the comment section, staying in tune with us, man. So again, subscribe to the channel.
And if you like it, man, hit the thumbs up and share it with other people. Get other people into the comments. You know what I'm saying? I do like to comment and have conversations with people on topics, even if we disagree and stuff. Now, if you come at me ignorant, now I'm gonna come right back at you. So I'm just letting you know. And please make sure you're up to date on what you're trying to talk about too. Don't come here not knowing much of what you're trying to say, because it's gonna be real embarrassing for you.
Yeah, so even if you put a thumbs down, you gotta explain why you put the thumbs down. This your guy African Nat. That's Black Son, the Neighborhood Douchebag, and we out.